And welcome to Ruvheneko Good afternoon and welcome to Ruvheneko Online. Ndoda kusimbisa muriedio kwa Masvingo, Makadi, Hevoi, Wejira, Wejara, Wejo. We are in Masvingo province today, as we promised you. If you've been following us on social media, we have brought you the Zimbabwe election debates right here in Masvingo. We have a panel and we have a full house, oversubscribed to what we even expected. But it just shows you kuti Murekwa Masvingo, cautious on your elections. And that's what we're here for today. Although we are in Masvingo, we still want your live participation, your comments, your questions, they can still come through. And we're still waiting for one panelist. So once we are live and you see some unusual activity happening on the set, it's just because we're now welcoming our guest who's on his way. It's not always easy to get everyone on time, which is why we're starting late, because we were patient enough to wait. But the democracy in this room said we should continue our program, even in the absence of this one panelist. So let me now just say thank you very much to COTRAD, Zim Rights, Tell Zim, Great Zimbabwe University students, community action committees that are making this program happen for us. Thank you so much for being part of this. And I want to now introduce our panel that is here with us this afternoon. On our panel, we have the Minister of State for Masvingo Province, Dr. Paul Chimedza. He is a Member of Parliament for ZANU-PF for Gutu South, and he is also the former Deputy Minister of Health and Childcare. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. We also have, in absentia, we'll introduce him, but we're waiting for the MDCT representative, who is Douglas Monzora. We also have Gamchirai Mukura, who is a director at COTRAD, the Community Tolerance, Reconciliation and Development Group. And then also on our panel this afternoon, we have from the National People's Party. Just trying to get all the information here. We have Mr. Jefferson Chitando. He is the former Masvingo Central Constituency MP and former PDP and Zim PF provincial spokesperson. Welcome to the program. Then we also, last but not least, have on our panel today, Harrison Mudzuri, who is replacing, although we had advertised, Mr. Settlement Chikwinya. He is from PDP, and he is the Secretary for Elections. Welcome to the program, sir.
Thank you.
Right, and then we have our audience. Welcome to all of you. Please give yourselves a round of applause. Right. So now we begin our discussion, and to focus on our focus today is the biometric voter registration here in Masvingo. I asked in the audience, kuti ndevapi va register kuvota muno Masvingo? Vakawanda vasati va register. And in a few moments during our program, you're going to hear from them why they haven't yet registered. But I want to start with our panel this afternoon. As we begin this discussion, the first phase of BVR has now come to the midway, right? That ZEC launched. And we have many concerns that have been coming up. Right now, the target is about 7.2 million people to register to vote. Chandikuda kutanga kuvunza, varipo panel panap. And remember, our focus today is on Masvingo province. How realistic is this target to reach 7 million voters in Zimbabwe? Lotanga Nemi Vamutsuri.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon. It is realistic. It's a good target if we want to have majority participation of our people in the election. However, there are so many constraints, there are problems that we are facing, like we have got a problem of the distances that are being traveled by people to go to the registration centers, especially in areas where they still have only 1 or 2 centers. So it's just still a problem. And we also have a problem of low morale. So we need to boost our people's more edge, need to go and register to vote. They are still at a low key note. So we need to motivate them.
Who's supposed to motivate?
Everyone, the political parties, the churches, all stakeholders must be involved in this, the media and whoever is.
So on the distance of which one has to travel, I understand ZEC is rolling out this process phase by phase. And ndanzwisa kuti vachawedzera mastation avo ekuregister. Munovimba nazvo here kuti zvichanaka pamberi. Tongoti apa ndepekutanga, so we can't be too critical? Or do you think that even neplan yavataura still hazvibatsiri?
Ruvheneko, I don't see, we are already midway, we are halfway. So it means we are halfway of the problem, which is not even solved. So we cannot guarantee that we are going to meet that target. If they are going to increase, maybe, but I think that with the time that is left, it's a tall order.
Let me come to you now, Jefferson. Tell us about what efforts you are making. Anditi, pataura kunzi pane low morale. Anditi, morale yakadzikira. Muno Masvingo. In murikuita nezvei kuti my youth pekutanga kuti vanzwewo kuda kuno register kuvota.
Ndinokutenda zvikuru vagari veMasvingo, ndinokutenda zvikuru Ruvheneko. Chokutanga ndechekuti ndisandapindira kumubvunzo uyoyo, ndinoda kuti titange tatarisa kuti izvo Masvingo ine projected number yevanhu vanotarisirwa kuti vave vanorejista kuvota vanosvika ivo 754,314. Currently, Masvingo, for this phase 1 of the 4 phases, is registered 131,844, which is about 17.5%
Of the target.
Of the target. If we are to say we multiply 17.5 times 4, roughly, let's put it 20%, that is 7%, round it off to the nearest 10, it becomes 20%. 20% times 4, you get about 80%. So we're saying for Masvingo, if the momentum is on like that, we are going to get about 80% of the people being registered to vote.
I think that deserves a round of applause. I think nepatiri nezvikutaurwa. That's good news. Yeah.
However, these figures, we can clap hands, we can applaud on that, but we should not be very happy because of some reasons. One, basically when ZEC had to do voter registration, it didn't engage the major play holders, the major play stakeholders, which is the political parties in the province.
They did not engage.
They didn't. We didn't have even a single meeting of the people of different political parties. That's one. Two, the voter registration currently is only targeting, the phase 1 is targeting Mwenezi and Chirezi. We haven't seen the major boost of voter registration in the urban areas. So we are currently saying for phase 1 it can be very good, but we have got to wait for phase 2.
Right.
Right. Phase 2, that's where we are phase 2 and phase 3, that's where we have got the biggest number of the largest, the highly dense districts, which is Masvingo and Gutu. So we should be expecting, if the young people are going to vote there, we will expect in our urban areas. So one other aspect, I can take you, for instance.
Let me just stop you there. Let me come to Dr. Paul Chimedza. From this analysis, as we talk about the process and the development in Masvingo around the registration process, imi mawonero enyu akamira sei ne development iyo ne progress ne kufamba kurikuita registration process muno Masvingo.
Thank you very much, Ruvheneko. We all know that ZEC is an independent body, and they're carrying out their mandate. In Masvingo, there are a few issues like Mr. Chitando raised there that we're worried about, that we try to present to ZEC as a party, and that the phasing that they've done, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, because of the nature of the season that we are going into, the districts that are going to go in the last phase might be disadvantaged, because that's where the rains are going to be. That's where we'll be distributing our inputs. That's where people will be going to start planting. So there is a problem. But we are, over and all, if you look at the numbers of people that have registered now, with the few biometric voters kits, it's quite substantial. And remember, the phase that we're going now, we have more kits that are available. So people walk for shorter distances, and people who are more likely to register. So we are happy. We think the targets will be met. It's not an easy task. We've not done it before, but it's proceeding well.
Okay.
The areas that might want to be smoothened here and there, but the overall vector is forward.
Pane pamataura pekuti kwataka kuenda uku is now the rain season.
Yeah.
There's another challenge that comes with the rain season, and I know it's very sensitive to the people of Masvingo. There are still some Tokwe Mkosi victims who have not been able to be rehoused, who still have situations where they're not living, they don't even have a proof of residence because of what happened to them. So going into this season, yemvure, so what happens now during this period between now until January? Tichiona kuti mvura inogona kuwanda, iwo ma distance ataurwa ekufamba, iyo nyaya proof of residence. Pachagadziswa sei papo.
Can I?
Go for it, yeah.
Thank you. I think we wouldn't worry about Tokwe because the people have been resettled. Not all of them have been compensated, but they have a place that they stay. And you need a councillor to give you proof of residence. You need a chief, you need a headman to give you proof of residence. And for the people of Tokwe Mukosi, if you give that as an example, they can easily get these things. So what we worry about probably is the distance, but because the ZEC people are going into the area as an outreach program, and they are going with more kids than the ones that we had before, we are unlikely to get a
Any
problem
challenges?
in terms of outreach. But the problem of when they come out and it's raining, that can also reduce disadvantage.
Any comments there from other members of the panel around this particular issue?
Ndinoda kuuya panyaya yataurwa yemaproof of residence. With me here, I've got the affidavit. And it affidavit riripo riri kufiliwa vachimedza neveruzhinji rinotaura kuti iro unofanirwa kuselekta pazvinhu zvipo zvaunokwanisa kuti ufile. Paunofila paaffidavit pachona, zvimwe zvachona zviri kubvunzwa, kana tikatanga kubvunzana munomu kuti iwewe uri kuda kundovhotera kumusha kwako, kana uchibvunzwa kuti zita rashe rasabhuku wako ndiani, instead of zita rasabhuku wako rinobva pachitupa sabhuku wako. Ko kana makubvunza kuti headmaster wechikoro chaunopinda ndichachiziva here ndakuyunivhesiti inini ndakabvako kare, kana ndakubvunzwa mukuru wepakliniki, mukuru wepahospital iripo, izvozvo zviri kuita kuti vechidiki varegere kuenda kundoregista izvo. Saka ndofungidzira kuti pa proof of residence paaffidavit ravo ndofungidzira kuti harina kumira zvakanaka.
Right. Panenge pafarirwa pamataura panenge pafarirwa. Ndakuda kuchiuya kwamuri vari audience. I can hear there's a lot of noise coming from the audience. A lot of noise coming from the audience. But we're now giving you the opportunity kuti muchibvunza mubvunzo wenyu. Takuda kutendera nemicrophone yedu Dunstan. Mochipa vaenzi vedu mukana wekubvunza mubvunzo wavo. Zvamuri kubvunza andina control nazvo asi tangatira kunangana nenyaya iyoyo yeBVR nema-elections ari kuuya muna 2018. Ndatenda. Mubvunzo wedu wekutanga ndokumbira kuti vamwe mutererewo zviri kutaurwa vamwe. Thank you. Bvunzira yenyu makamira ipapo. Right. Ndaona kuti mvura iri kutenderera. Pakutendera kwayo ndokumbira kuti zvisakanganise musangano wedu. Anditi? Pane mvura ichakwana munhu wese. Please go ahead with your question, sir. And can we please respect that this is a live program? Can you keep the noise down? Tinzwe mubvunzo. Tinzwe vachidaira. Ehoi.
Okay.
Tazvinzwa.
Okay.
Tazvinzwa zvamataura.
Okay. I think.
Please find security. Please go ahead.
Okay. I think challenge people back to Tanga. They put my political parties, they are giving themselves more relevance as they take themselves as major stakeholders. Okay. As they take themselves as major stakeholders. While it's leaving my citizens, they are major stakeholders other than my politicians. Sakapatu kuti sikana zeki engage. Guys, I engage my political parties or my politicians. Because they are also one of voter. I think I engage is to be muno. This is voter. And Saka ipa abubali kama meeting. Zeki is an independent board. Saka bakada kupindi kwa na political parties. No, not kuti soreka kusondo voter. My elections are going to be and Saka Zeki Gaivera iri independent. My political parties in Gaza, Dakutora Simbarasina, Kugreba Simbarevan. Then if an issue could concern the register of voter, that should be done with. And just looking at Canada, Shakochev. Even the proof of residency. Now even done with there and there. Because you expect to put issue to bring them town. Why don't you go after David? Don't you go after the cousin? Pamukatra Shabatik Zoman. Saka even issue with my youth. But what's up with the voter of Agawanda? Gatika is easy quality. What's that look at a bridge and a bus and a guitar? Sakambuya, so that she put in the Washington up, went up. What was the issue? Should stop.
Alright. Maita yenyu nezva mataura zvinhu zviri. Right, ndokumbira kuti tichiteerera. Pamusoroi. Pataura zvinhu zviviri apa. Vataura kuti ZEC ngaingeje nevanhu. Kechipiri, proof of residence it should be done away with. Right. Ngatichinzwe zvimwe zviri kuda kutaurwa nevaripo paaudience apa. Microphone ngaitendere tinzwe zviri kutaurwa.
Pamsoroi.
Shedzerai zvenyu amai.
Pamsoroi. Ini dambudziko randinoona rakanyanyisa ndere proof of residence. Ini ndinenge ndichiloja apa ndichigara nechembere. Ukaiti ndipe bepa remvura ndide kundorejesta inobva yakurambira nokunga ndinodatorwa imba yayo. Kana kuti ndo zvavanofunga kana kuti ndotora proof of residence ndoenda nayo mangwana ndomuka ndiri kuVictoria Range saka zvobatsirei ngatindorejesta. Chitupa changu chinongotaura zvachiri saka hazvina kana basa. Hatizvidi kana ririko richidirwa ina ndindi. Hatitodi ngatiinde tisina chitupa chinongotaura zvese. Zvinongotaura kuti ndiri kuno muno muZimbabwe. Saka ngandingoinda ine chitupa changu ndinorejesta chete. Kana pachidirwa proof of residence ina ndindi.
Maita yenyu nezvamataura. Pamusoroi. Ndokumbira kuti muchindipawo nzeve. Pane vatambomirira. Vasvika pari zvino. Takuda kuti vapinde. Vamonzora. Ngavapinde avo. Aiwa, tokumbira kuti aiwa. Vasvika avo musanga. Oh my God. Program yedu haimire. Program yedu haisimira. Irikuendera mberi.
Iyo imwe yokushaya tolerance iyo.
Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please confirm.
Ndokumbira Johnson. Pane vamwe here vane zvavari kuda kutaura. Vape microphone. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hi,
Right. Takumbotora break. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back to continue our live discussion here in Masvingo as we discuss the Zimbabwe election debates 2018. We'll be back shortly. Thank you.
Sometimes I may be green, depending on my smile. Sometimes I feel blue, but it's really been a while. So color me brown, but I never miss red. Sprinkle a little bit of yellow just to brighten up my day. My girl's black and white like my old TV set. Mama's always on my case of room with a paint job. But I be like, nah, I'm trying to get a day job. I can paint the picture vivid and forget it all on credit. So tell me where to look.
Superior paint technology, amazing quality guaranteed. Give me some color and rock my world. Give me some color and take my world. Superior paint technology, amazing quality guaranteed. Nash Paint. Give me some color and rock my world. Nash Paint. Give me some color and paint my world. Nash Paint.
Nash Paints. Superior paint technology, amazing quality guaranteed. Yeah. Sometimes I may be green, depending on my smile. Sometimes I feel blue, but it's really been a while. So color me brown, but I never miss red. Sprinkle a little bit of yellow just to brighten up my day. My girl's black and white like my old TV set. Mama's always on my case of room with a paint job. But I be like, nah, I'm trying to get a day job. I can paint the picture vivid and forget it all on credit. So tell me where to look.
Superior paint technology, amazing quality guaranteed. Give me some color and rock my world. Give me some color and take my world. Superior paint technology, amazing quality guaranteed. Nash Paint. Give me some color and rock my world. Nash Paint. Give me some color and paint my world. Nash Paint.
Nash Paints. Superior paint technology, amazing quality guaranteed.
No Make summer behave with Pro Air conditioning systems. Keep cool in summer and warm in winter. We are accredited installers and distributors of LG, Roa, and Samsung air conditioning systems from as little as $699.99. And we do regassing of car air conditioning systems while you wait for only $69.99. Also available are portable aircon systems for hire. Come visit our offices at number 3 Hampton Street, Belvedere, Harare. Call our number 0779-840-840 or visit our website www.proairzw.com. Pro Air Air Conditioning. We care about your air.
All your air conditioning, heating and cooling. Call Pro Air. Make the weather behave.
No Make summer behave with Pro Air conditioning systems. Keep cool in summer and warm in winter. We are accredited installers and distributors of LG, Roa, and Samsung air conditioning systems from as little as $699.99. And we do regassing of car air conditioning systems while you wait for only $69.99. Also available are portable aircon systems for hire. Come visit our offices at number 3 Hampton Street, Belvedere, Harare. Call our number 0779-840-840 or visit our website www.proairzw.com. Pro Air Air Conditioning. We care about your air.
Driving from performances, driving to rehearsal, doing TV interviews, radio interviews, and just going around the business of music. And I've realized the value of good, clean, cool air conditioning. And I'm telling you, Pro Air has come in big time. And they service. I had an accident a couple of weeks ago, and my air conditioning unit was damaged badly. But Pro Air came in, stepped in, fixed it for me. And now I've got good, cool, clean weather in my car. Pro Air, makeke. We make the weather behave.
For all your air conditioning, heating and cooling, call Pro Air. Make the weather behave.
Make summer behave with Pro Air conditioning systems. Keep cool in summer and warm in winter. We are accredited installers and distributors of LG, Roa, and Samsung air conditioning systems from as little as $699.99. And we do regassing of car air conditioning systems while you wait for only $69.99. Also available are portable aircon systems for hire. Come visit our offices at number 3 Hampton Street, Belvedere, Harare. Call our number 0779-840-840 or visit our website www.proairzw.com. Pro Air Air Conditioning. We care about your air.
Welcome back to Ruvheneko Online. We're still here in Masvingo Province at the Flamboyant Hotel. We have a room full of very excited and passionate Zimbabweans who have issues about the biometric voter registration. Pane amai vataura tisataenda ku break. Vataura zvakakosha. Tiri kuona muri kunyora ma-comment enyu pa-Facebook kuti zvataura amai ava ndo zviri kuitika zvechokwadi pa-ground. Tisataenda mberi tadzokera tisatapa mukana kune panel kuti vapindure izvozvo. Ndiri kuda kupa mukana kuna vaDouglas Monzora, MDCT spokesperson. Vatitsika. Secretary General, ndokumbira kuti mutipo a welcome yenyu because vanga vakakumirirai, vaneta nekukumirirai. Vanga vasikani kukumirirai, vaneta nekukumirirai. Saka ndokumbira kuti musangane nevanhu. Semuka izvenyu.
Makadiko Masvingo. Yeah, first of all, I would like to apologize for coming late. My reason for that is that there was a breakdown in communication regarding starting time. But my apologies for that. And my apologies to the other panelists. And I know you have been waiting here for a very, very long time. This is an important time for Zimbabwe. We want to transform our country in peace. Those who want to take over power, like the MDC, we want to take over power through peaceful, democratic, and constitutional means, through a modicum of free and fair elections. Likewise, those who want to retain power must retain power through peaceful and democratic and constitutional means. Therefore, the Zimbabwean people have chosen the path of peace as a way of changing political power. We have not taken the route that was taken by Renamo. We have not taken the route that was taken by UNITA. We chose the path of peace. Elections in Zimbabwe must guarantee three things: the secrecy of the vote, the security of the vote, and the security of the voter. Through the biometric voter registration system, we wish to deal with three main mischiefs. The first one is that we want a new voters' roll. The old voters' roll is not credible at all. And I'm talking about the old voters' roll that was presided over by Mr. Tobayo Amdede, with due respect to him. The second thing is that when we do biometric voter registration system, we eliminate voter registration slips, which were used to cheat the election in some parts, for example, in Hatfield. The third one is that because we are recording biometric features like fingerprints, which are peculiar to a person, there is very little room for duplication. Also, those who are dead are unable to vote because we cannot picture them. We cannot take their fingerprints. So biometric voter registration system is an agreed system, and we want to make it work.
Thank you.
But, okay, thank you very much.
Right. Manzwa zvataurwa na-SG vemsangano we-MDC-T. Takuda kudzokera pane zvataura mai tisati taenda kubreak. Vataura kuti muno muMasvingo kune vamwe vari kutya kupa ma-bills avo e-municipality because vanotya kuti imba yavo ichatorwa. Havasi kunzwisisa kuti zvinhu zviri kufamba sei. Ndakachida kuchema nemamwe mapati aripo panapa kuti vatsanangure kana ku-explainawo kuti process inofamba sei. Ndopava mudzuri motanga imimi mosimuka zvarequestwa nevaripo vakunzweiwo nevari kunze nevari pakati apa.
Thank you. Kuti tirerutse dambudziko riri kuwirwa nevanhu vakaita seamai avo, tinoti chokutanga tingatingokumbira malandlord kuti anzwisisewo, asi kana vakona, we are saying you can go at the registration center instead of producing that proof of residence from your landlord. You can fill in a form there. Sign one commissioner. You can use it as a proof of residence. It's another way you look at maneuver.
Ndibvunzewo makomishina ariko here pamunono register? Vari kubatika here? Ngandichiuye ku-audience maita basa. Ngandichiuye kwamuri tibatane nyaya iyoyi tiipedze handiti. Pane vane ruoko vasimudza ruoko vangada kutaura pamusana pezvataurwa izvi navamudzuri. Johnson, tichiitsawo microphone pakati apa pane vane maoko uko kumashure uko. Right. Uko kumashure uko.
Ndakaenda kuzaka ndichinzi hanzi hakuzi kuita ndodendo hapana kana problem dzokutaura idzodzo.
Vapeya maya vapedze nyaya ndo vaitanga. Ngatitererei.
Zviripo ipapo paregistration.
Enderai mberi. Taurai zvamuri kutaura. Right.
Munhu unokombrena hana kuinda. Ndozviri kundinetsa izvi.
Right. Thank you very much. Right. Teacher, we are Gatuye Kambereapa. Teacher Tora, one more comment. Touching one Minduro. Tipe on Zere. Okay, okay. Right, share the right venue with our regional Zwika.
Guys, chanda kutaura.
Ngatitsererei vamwe vari kutaura zvavari kutaura.
Ruvheneko pamusoro yenyu vamwe isari pano. Chanda kutaura ndechekuti panoka kana pasina Zeki, kana pasina Richa Makarao, kana pasina Emmanuel Magade, Vice wa Richa Makarao, this is a nullity. Boss dove Zeki. Pano tikutaura kuti kunotamisa nguva pano. Tiudze kuti ivo zve-BVR zvinotofamba sei. Boss mvunza tiri kuvunza pano avangana kupindirawo. But kana choto chakatora chichisipo togona kupedza nguva pano. Mabata.
All right, thank you.
Guys, apana Zeki pano. Yes.
All right. Majita.
Zeki aipo pano.
Thank you. Right. Hey. Majita. Hey, tipe onzeve. Awa batikadaro atiendere mberi nechirongwa chedu. Tozviziva kuti pane zvakawanda zviri kuda kutaurwa. As you can see, it's almost difficult to contain the room because of how impassioned people are. Pane zviri kuvarwadza zvakawanda. And ndo zvataura kuzotaura navo nhasi. Zvamuri kuona mega kuti havasi kugadzikana vanavo. Apa vashoma, havasitombori Masvingo yese, but vashoma. Ndiri kuda kupa mukana manje kuna Jefferson, pane zvavakuda kupindura, pane zvabvunzwa. Tiri kuuya. Tazvinzwa.
Chokutanga nechokuti icho.
No, but can you relax? Honestly.
Election iri kutevera. Polling station based.
Exactly.
We're coming.
Zvairi polling station based. Iri bepa iri rakanziro proof of residence. Inini pachangu sa Jefferson Chitando. Ndini ndiri kutsvaga polling station yendiri kuda, handisi kutsvaga ma polling station maviri. Saka kana chida polling station 1 iri bepa iri ndiro kutychidzira vanhu. Bepa iri chokutanga the statement yakatanga kupiwa bepa risati ravapo zvakanzi kana ukafila bepa rezvisirizvo uchagara mujere kwemakore 5 without an option of a fine. That was intimidation. Chokutanga. Yes. Chechipiri.
Six from rain, proof of residence.
Chechipiri.
Mununga nyepa.
Chechipiri. Chitupa changu sa Jefferson inini chakanyora chega kana kuri kumusha kuti ndinobva muvillage yekwagundiro. Saka iwewe chawakuda pabepa iri chokuti ndizofila apa kuti ndinobva muvillage yekwagundiro chitupa changu chiri kuudza nechekare. Chechitatu ndochokuti icho
kurumidza kupedza because havasi kugadzikana.
Chechitatu ndechokuti icho proof of residence yataurwa namai avo. Handisi kutaura pamusoro pekuma urban centers nokuti hakusati kwasvikako. Ndiri kutaura pamusoro pemarural areas kwephase 1. Kwephase 1 kwanga kuchindwa kwasabhuku. Ndiri kuti vana vechidiki havana nguva yokuenda kundotaurana nasabhuku. Vanoda kungozviendera vana vechidiki vega kuti vanozvinyoresera vega. Chavanoda kumbomanikidza kuti vaende kwasabhuku chinyiko. Vape kodzero yavo. Kodzero yakaendirwa kuhondo i1 man 1 vote. Ndiyo yamakuda kudzivira futi.
Right. Sezvinhu zvataurwa tiri kuona maoko ari kusimuka kuti tichiuye kwamuri ndokumbira kuti mugadzikane.
Universal suffrage.
Gadzikanai muri yeMasvingo. Gadzikanai. Tirikuya kwamuri anditi. Please can we get a microphone? There's a lady in the corner vane pinka vamea vane weave yao yakanaka naka. Chimbo vapa a microphone. Vari kukona uko vakapfeka pinka. Right. Vape mukana. Chitereranai.
Reminds me of the students.
Pamusoro dambudziko rataita pano pavanhu vari muno mune vanhu vakasvika kunorejista nevanhu vakanzwa kuti kuri kurejistiwa nevanhu vakatorejista nevasina kana mbobvira vasvikako. Saka mukaona tichita dambudziko iroro nderekuti zvinhu zvamuri kutaura zvokuti kunodiwa proof of residence neineika vanakomishina vacho vakatopinda muri kurejistiwa varimo zvese zvaunoda zvirimo zvanga zvitaurwa zvokunzi proof of residence nevachitando. Inyaya yekuti zvinhu izvi zvoda kuiswa musystem iwe unenge une chitupa chako saka information yauchanyora pachitupa inopinda musystem hama dzangu. Saka ungagoti kwai ndokonzi nyora ndiri kunyora unototi unyore ndikozoda kusara zvinhu izvozvo zvichipinda musystem. Saka kana tikasaita zivo yakakwana tichaswera tichiita noise muno tichitenderedzana.
Zazvinzwa. Right. Ngauye mberi. Sakuna kuya kumberi uko. Microphone yenu ngaiwe hapa. Ngaiwe hapa.
Right. You have granted him his wish.
Huh?
You have granted him his wish.
I'm telling you, just to calm him down.
Mama, vana baba.
Right, chitererai, hello?
Inicha mubvunzo.
Chitererai.
Ngaterereizvo. Mubvunzo wangu wekutanga kune mapenalist especially kuna Douglas Ngonzora ndeyekuti why vakaisa proof of residence vachiziva kuti majority vanhu vanofana kuvhota muZimbabwe mayouth, they don't own my houses. Mubvunzo wangu wekutanga ndewekuti pamapenalist ari apapa why vakaisa proof of residence as a mandatory kuti munhu akwanise kuregister. That is number one. Kana munhu aproduce identification card yake, what is the need of producing a proof of residence?
Okay.
Mr. Ngonzora, I need a direct answer from you.
That's
because
fine.
majority will not decide their voters.
Zazvinzwa.
They are youth. We need to give
Zazvinzwa.
answers to the youth.
Right. Okay. Nganichidzokoredze mubvunzo kuti munzwe zvabvunzwa. Vari kumashure vanga vasiri kunzwa chitererai. Tererai munzwe mubvunzo wabvunzwa. Kwai makaisireiko chinhu chinonzi proof of residence pekutanga. Zvanzi imi mapolitical party muri pano makazvisiyireiko zvichienda mberi zvinhu zvakadhakwa kudaro. Saka takuda kubvunza hanzi takuda kubvunza Mr. Douglas Monzora is a lawyer. Takuda kubvunza kuti pamutemo zvatiri kutaura munomu zvinongoneka here kuidzwa reverse.
Chekutanga muna 2013 ndaitungamira chirongwa chekunyora constitution yeZimbabwe. Nyaya yeproof of residence ndakairamba ini saDouglas Ngonzora. Patakaita nyaya yemavoter registration regulations ndakanyora gwaro ranga rine mapoints 16 ekuti tiri kurambirei proof of residence. Yekutanga reason yandaipa ndeyokuti kune vana vechidiki vasina dzimba dzacho, vasina proof yacho. Chechipiri kune vanhu vanonyimwa proof of residence nasabhuku nokuti ndewebato rakati. Chechitatu vanhu vebato rimwe chete vanonyimana proof of residence vachiti iwe uri wefaction yakati uyu ndewe faction yakati. chechina masabhuku ari kubhadharisa proof of residence ma 25 cents ma 50 cents nemadola. Saka zvandakakumbira zeki ini ndakamirira bato rangu reMDC, tataura nevamwe vedu vekuzanu PF, takawirirana kuti proof of residence is totally unnecessary and it is the cause of the current apathy in the voter registration process. And we are meeting tomorrow, ZANU PF, MDC, and officials from ZEC to try to do away with this proof of residence thing. But until the law is changed, proof of residence inenge ichidikanwa. Saka zvatakakumbira zvakare ndezvokuti kana ZEC ichida proof of residence, munhu wese ari kuregister vanhu uya must be converted into a commissioner of oaths. Zvichireva kuti unongoenda wofila fomu rako proof of residence, woisa chigunwe chako wodhindirwa ipapo, whether uri roja, uri mwana mudiki, kana kuti uri munhu asina imba, tafanana ipapo. Ndo zvatiri kuita izvozvo. Saka after tomorrow we must be able to explain to you what we would have done.
Sure.
But you as the youth must go and register to vote. You must make a decision for this country. And I want to share with you something. When Rhodes colonized Zimbabwe, he was 26. When Rex Nongo and Togo Gara liberated this country, they were younger than some of you here. This country comes through the youth, and the youth must not be apathetic and must register to vote. Thank you.
Right. Takuda kupamkana. Takuda kuvunza Dr. Paul Chimedza. Pane zvataurwa na Douglas Monzora. Vataura zvakakosha. Vataura kuti my youth haana proof of residence because vakawanda havana pekugara. Ma-problems aya mazhinji acho anobva kune hurumende. Kuti iyo nyaya yekuti mayouth haana proof of res zvinotangira zvichipedzera nehurumende. Saka tati mimi zvamakamirirawo hurumende nhasi mopindirawo modairirawo zvataurwa nevamwe venyu kuti iyo nyaya yeproof of res kumayouth kunyanya iyo nyaya yekuti ana sabhuku vanosarudzira vavanosainira munoti kudini nazvo izvozvo. Dr. Paul Chimedza.
Thank you very much. I think nyaya proof of residence sentiment dzavo ziri universal. Isusu as a government, but more so as a party. I'll speak as ZANU PF. Yes, my youth, vazhinji vacho, they are staying with their parents. So that place, kana kuti pavane vachiroja vane maparents avo, is designated as their place of residence. But mostly, ndandichikumbirawo if it's possible, kuti ndingoona kuti vakaregister vangani. Right. Isusu.
Can we see proof?
Kumsangano kwedu kweZANU PF. Our focus right now is to get vanhu vedu kuti varegister. Mayouth edu ari kuregister, vakuru vedu ari kuregister, madzimai edu ari kuregister. While this thing is being sorted out, we can still go and register and move forward. Because as kuzomira nokuti taita ichi, it's not the only itsamba yasabhuku chete inokwanisa kuti uregister. Ndosaka pane mamwe options and other avenues to make you register. So it has to be a desire by the youth kuti hande tinoregister, because tikasadaro tinosara pama-elections anowe. So isusu as a party we have seized with mobilizing my members edu nema-members of the community kuti vanoregister, and we are doing that successfully. Thank you.
Right. Sakudzoka kwamuri pane ruoko ruripo pamberi apa baba vakapfeka grey, the grey shirts, the tie right here. Yes, that guy. Yeah.
Right, chinyara imuze. Chokutanga ndechekuti zeki haina kuita basa rayo nokuda kwokuti zvinhu zvose zviri kuvhunzwa munomu dei zeki yanga yakakwanisa kuita kufambisa shoko zvakakwana ingade kusina mibvunzo iko zvino hamuna kana posta kana bhana rinoratidza kuti kune mavhoti rezeki
Hey! Ngavapedze! Hello? Vabva vatadzapedza. Vatadzataura zvavari kuda. Zvanzi! Hey! Tisati tauya kune vamwe. Pane variko futi paFacebook pedu apa. Pane zvavari kutaura. Zvanzi naPrince Norman Nyazika wepaFacebook. Zvanzi tinozvitendera zvekuti Commission of Oaths ngavange aripo kubatsira panyaya iyoyi yekuvhota. Kune vamwe vari kunyora zvanzi muri Masvingo zhowe ndeyei manje munonzwikwa sei hanzi tiri kuda zvekuti kunzwa zvamuri kutaura asi noizi yamuri kuita hatisi kukunzwai kogoti vamwe remekedzaiwo vamonzora vajoinawo panel. Then vamwe vataura kuti we should register and use our youth as youths and bring change to whatever we don't want. So that's encouraging the young votes. Pane comrade vakapfeka chishirt cheku Africa icho cheyellow ichi. Vapewo microphone. Tiri kuuya ipapo. Musatye. Don't worry. Right. Ngatitererane indapota.
Pamsoroi mapanelist edu. Pamsoroi wavhoti wose vari muno. Chinhu chandida kuvhunzai pano ndisati ndataura zvamabvunzawo ndezvekuti paZEC office panowanika munhu akabata pfuti. Mupurisa aine pfuti inini ndichiona nezvatiri kuhwa zvichitaurwa navanhu inini ndiri muyouth handisati ndakambonzwa pfuti kana mboiona shuwa
Yes.
Right. Paneja Mataura. Hello, comrades. Paneja Mataura. Hello. Paneja Taura, comrades Ava. Hey. Order. Oh my God.
Yeah. I can answer.
Can we please have silence? Order. Pane zvamataura, pane vari pano vari kupindura zvamabvunza. So please can you allow them?
Tiri democratic country.
Right. Okay, you can stand and discuss. Okay, thank you. Thank you. You can go ahead. Okay. Okay. All right. Takuda kuti tichipedzese handiti. Takuda kupedzesa zvatavinga pano nhasi. Hey! Noise ya nyanya. Chero vari kuna vachanzwa zvamuri kubvunza handiti. Please keep your voices down. No, guys, seriously. All right, we're ending the program. Program yapera. It's okay. Let me sign out. It's fine. We're done. No. I cannot continue a program with this much noise. I can't. So we're now going to end the program. Kana mada zvekuramba mchitara nemapanelists ari pano vakatipawo time toendera mberi. But kuneva tereri vedu vari kunze vari kumba handiti hapana chavari kunzwa. Saka ndakuvaendesa, we're cutting the program. But we can continue live in this room. But program live tapedza panapa. I can't. No. All right. There are many reasons why we can't continue this live transmission to you. It's a learning curve. We came out to Masvingo hoping to engage with the people of Masvingo. We came out with the right intentions. We came out to try and have them heard. Our heart was in the right place. We wanted them all to speak and all be heard. But it's a failure to be able to communicate with people who can't be communicated with. So we're going to end our live transmission for the purpose of progress. This has been Ruvheneko Live. We brought you this program from Masvingo at the Flamboyant Hotel with the Election Resource Center. Our panel has availed themselves and we were getting somewhere. It's not an easy thing to discuss this. Elections are an emotional subject, as you can see. Very emotional. So there are many reasons why we can't continue. As you can hear the noise over me, it is an impassioned crowd. There are a lot of young people in this audience from the universities around this area. And young people, as you know, are traditionally known to be radical, traditionally known to be the ones that start revolutions and cause issues. But it's okay. We love their energy and we support why they're here. We love young people and this is why we came, to witness this and to see how this happens. So unfortunately, we're going to end here. We're almost done anyway, but I must end at this point and say thank you for being with us as we brought you this program. If our panel will allow it, those here will continue, and get to discuss with our audience and our panel what's been happening. And this kind of behavior, of course, is just welcome to Masvingo. What do you expect, right? So that's all right. Now they're making noise about it. But I'm teasing them, but they don't get that. But that's it from us for tonight. I'm Ruvheneko. It's been a pleasure bringing you this program. It's been difficult. But as we travel across the 10 different provinces, we're going to try our best to bring you more and more from people. We're going to try our best to cover as much as we can. We're going to try. So for now, that's it from us. Be good. If you can't be good, be safe.